Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, Drain the Happiness. This is probably going to be a quick video because I'm about to go to class. First, let me try this drink. I think I had this last year, one or two times. I got some Dunkin' Donuts, the cookie butter brew drink. I think that's what it's called. Okay, not bad. It looks very pretty. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh, so I want to talk about why I think that, I know they say never, but I really don't think that I would ever be a manager at any job. I just want to talk about why. Comment below if you are a manager, or if you've been a manager, supervisor, whatever. For me, I've grown to know, I've learned that I am a simple type of woman. I'm a simple type of girl. I just want to go to work, do my job, and come back home. Honestly, I know it's part of their job, but I don't even like when I'm off and their managers text me. I don't even like that. Talking about we have a meeting or can you work this day. When I'm off, I don't want to think about my job. I want to forget that that job exists, okay, until it's time to go back. And now you texted me, now I'm thinking about the job now. And I just want to do my job and go home, you know. And I've seen where managers are stressed out because somebody called out and now they have to call around trying to find coverage, trying to find staff to come in and work. I know it was horrible when they have like 2 or 3 call outs. And I wouldn't want that responsibility. I just wouldn't. I don't want to call people like, can you come into work? Can you come into work? Because I think I would get frustrated. By the time the third person says no, I'm getting irritated. Like, I just didn't, I wouldn't want, I don't think, I know this, like I said, I know they say never, but I really don't think, I would want that responsibility. I remember back when I worked agency, there was this LPN. She was what you call a unit manager. And she was actually a really good nurse. She was nice. She wasn't one of those mean, tough, I'm the boss type of manager. She was very cool, laid back, very nice. She was very respectable and nice to the staff. She would, like, if she would ask, can you work this day? She would be like, I really appreciate you coming in, or I appreciate everything you do. Like, she was very nice, right? But she was very stressed out. And I remember apparently her and her husband had planned this vacation, right? But the nursing home was getting so low on staff, on nurses, and so she canceled her vacation. And that made her husband really mad at her and made him want to leave her, because that wasn't the first time that, her job came before her family, came before her husband. And I was thinking, hell no, couldn't be me. Unless you paying me $500,000 a year, I ain't doing no shit like that. So eventually she quit, though. Eventually she actually did quit, and they brought on another LPN to take her place. I think she worked for like 2 months as the unit manager, and she quit. Then they brought in somebody else. He was an RN. I believe he was a brand new RN, so I have no idea why they would make a brand new RN a unit manager at a nursing home that is severely low staff and has a lot of issues. But hey, I'm not in charge, so. And he quit after, like, I want to say a few weeks. I don't know exactly what happened, but I know that he walked out in the middle of his shift. So something must have happened that day where it was his final straw. He said, forget this job. And they was trying to keep him from leaving. And he left. So that's why I say I don't think I would ever want to be a manager. At least not the type of manager that has to call people in and in charge of scheduling, making sure we have enough staff. To me, that's just too stressful. It's too stressful. I want to do my work and go home. I know they get paid more, you know, but I think that would be too stressful. I don't really, and another thing is I don't like telling people how to do their job or telling people what to do, giving orders. I just don't like that. That's just not the type of, it's not really in me like that to tell people what to do. I will if I have to, if I need to. If it's something that really needs to be done, I will. But I just don't really, to do that all the time on a regular basis as a manager, I don't know. I don't think I would enjoy that. I don't know. But yeah, so even like, not in just in nursing, but just a manager in general, where I'm in charge of staff and stuff like that, I don't think I would want that responsibility. You know, maybe in the future, maybe I will, but right now, I don't think I would want to be anybody's supervisor, manager, in charge of staff and stuff. I just don't think that would be for me. I don't want to have to worry about those issues, staff and stuff. Even when I worked at Hardee's, the general manager, you know, somebody called out. She had to call people, try to get somebody to come in and all this stuff. And I don't want to deal with all the complicated stuff at the establishment. I just want to do my job and go home. And if somebody's like, oh, you want to speak to the manager, let me go get her, you know. I remember a few weeks ago, actually, I was at work passing out medicine, and the daughter of one of the patients came in. The lady's door was closed, right? And her daughter had a fit. Why is my mother's door closed? Why is her door closed? And I didn't know what to say. She was looking at me like, I'm thinking to myself, why is it a problem that her door is closed? What? Her door can be closed. What's the issue? I trying to think of, like, I think I'm crazy or something. Like, why is she is it wrong that her door is closed? Why is she so upset? And she said that her mother, you know, she's got dementia and she doesn't really talk. And she fell out of bed the other day. She had a call that she fell. So she wants her door open so that, because her mother, if she needs help, she's not going to ring the call bell. So her door needs to be open so staff can look at her. I didn't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? I only worked there every other weekend and every Monday. So I didn't know nothing about that situation. Nobody told me anything about that. But she just took me off guard. I was like, oh, well, you can speak to the charge nurse. I was like, okay, where's the charge nurse at? Like, I don't want to deal with shit like that. Because at the time, I'm like, what is she talking about? What? Her door can be closed. Nobody told me nothing about that. And her door still can be closed because her mother has a roommate. So you have to consider her roommate too. Plus, staff is supposed to be checking on your mother anyway, regardless if her door is open or closed. But I was trying to process, as it was happening, I was trying to process in my mind, why is she so upset that her door is closed? What is, like, she acting like her mother was on the floor or her mother was like being hurt or something, you know what I mean? So it caught me off guard. So I don't want to be that person. When something's going on, the staff says, okay, let me go get my supervisor. And I'm the supervisor. Oh no. Because I always tell that, like, leave me alone, please. I'm trying to do my job. And please just leave me the hell alone. So I know as a manager, you know, you have to de-escalate, you know, hard situations with customers and stuff like that. And I feel like I don't have it in me to do. I don't have it in me to do that. So I just don't think I would ever want to be a manager. At least not a manager where you have to deal with the general public. Because like I said, I'm a simple type of girl. Let me go to work, do my job, and go home. And I have to think about this job until it's time for me to go back. And all this other extra stuff, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna go, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.